Sheikh Hasina government committed corruption in 2022 World Cup broadcast. Information Minister accuses. Departmental probe underway. And prosecution gets Shapla massacre draft report. 58 victims identified, 41 charged, including Sheikh Hasina and ex-army chief. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Asif Samad and those were headlines. Information Minister Johiruddin Shapon has alleged irregularities and corruption in the 2022 FIFA World Cup broadcasting process under the previous Sheikh Hasina government. Speaking at the Secretariat, he said the ministry would contact the Anti-Corruption Commission after the investigation is complete. The minister also said the current government has cleared all outstanding FIFA dues and is preparing a plan to make future World Cup broadcasting commercially viable. The prosecution has received the draft investigation report into the 2013 Shapla Square killings. Chief Prosecutor Aminul Islam said the report documents 61 deaths with 58 victims identified. It named 41 accused, including former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and former Army Chief General Aziz Ahmed. The prosecution said formal charges will be filed before the International Crimes Tribunal on Tuesday after reviewing the draft investigation report. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has urged opposition parties to join the Constitutional Reform Committee to help implement the July Charter. Speaking in Dhaka, he called for cooperation in the national interest. Separately, Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi submitted the party's financial statement to the Election Commission. He said participation in local government elections remains a matter for the Election Commission and the courts. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed has called on government officials to perform their duties with political neutrality, patriotism and integrity. Speaking at the National Public Service Day workshop in Dhaka, he described the civil service as the driving force of the state. The minister urged officials to move beyond past politicization and build a transparent, accountable public administration that delivers better services and meets public expectations. The Anti-Corruption Commission has taken control of 2 Gulshan apartments owned by former Land Minister Saifuzzaman Chowdhury Javed under a court order. Officials entered the properties with police assistance and seized items found inside. The ACC said some evidence of alleged corruption was recovered, while other belongings had apparently been removed earlier. The Commission's Asset Management Division will now oversee the properties as the investigation underway. July 19 became one of the bloodiest days of the 2024 uprising as the second day of the nationwide shutdown. It identified protest over quota reforms. Clashes spread across Dhaka and other cities. Security forces used tear gas, sound grenades and live ammunition. Following the violence, the government imposed a nationwide curfew and deployed the army. Protesters also announced a 9-point demand, worrying the movement beyond quota reform. Today marks the 14th death anniversary of legendary writer Humayun Ahmed. Fans and admirers gathered at Nuhashpalli in Gazipur to pay tribute. The beloved author passed away in 2012. His creations continue to live in the hearts of millions. Humayun Ahmed created unforgettable characters like Himu and Misir Ali. His work keeps inspiring generations. The rainy season always brings memories of his storytelling magic. Law enforcement agencies have arrested 22 people over an attack on an internet service provider in Chattagram's Chowk Bazar area. Investigators said the attackers allegedly demanded extortion before vandalizing the company's office. RAB recovered locally made weapons and an ambulance believed to have been used in the incident. Police said the operation is continuing to arrest other suspects after a case was filed over the July 13 attack. Indian Home Minister Amit Shah has inspected the India-Bangladesh border alongside West Bengal Chief Minister Shubhendu Adhikari. The high-profile visit aimed to review security measures and cross-border management strategies in the region. The Home Minister arrived at a border security force outpost in Siliguri on Saturday morning. He held discussions with senior border guards regarding regional security and illegal infiltration. Iran's Supreme Leader Mujtaba Khamenei has warned of a strong response if the United States continues its military strikes. The warning came as U.S. forces launched an 8th consecutive day of airstrikes on targets inside Iran. Washington said the attacks follow a missile and drone strike in Jordan that killed 2 American troops. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24.